Now let's bring in Zulfi Bukhari. He's an advisor to Pakistan's former Prime Minister Imran Khan and a senior leader of his party. Now, during Imran Khan's government, your party came to power with direct military backing and laid the path for what's happening today. So why attack this amendment now?
When you say direct military backing, let me just correct you. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf came into power with a mandate of the people. It was one of the most fair elections that took place. If anything, the military dampened our majority in parliament, didn't increase it. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf has been the most popular party in Pakistan since 2013 onwards. When you look at military's involvement in, or the establishment's involvement in elections or with the government to be, it's always siding with the party that's going to win the election anyways. It's never a case where they come and completely destroy the democratic process and bring in a hybrid or fraudulent illegal government. It always just sides with, let it been Benazir Bhutto in the past or Nawaz Sharif. They were winning the elections anyways, but the establishment got on board also. The same thing was with PTI, is that they could have been on good terms with PTI, but they certainly didn't help us win the election.
Now, if senior military commanders now get lifelong immunity, how can any future PTI government hold them accountable?
Well, there's only really Russia who has a similar sort of law to this about the leader of the country. The president and both the chief of army staff have been given immunity, which is totally unheard of because they're the highest of public servants. They hold the highest of ranks, meaning that they should have the highest level of accountability to the people. Look, at the end of the day, the fact of the matter is that whenever this sort of dictatorship ends, all these things would eventually be rewound and overturned. But until then, all you're seeing is basically democracy and now the judiciary being completely crushed.
Now, why does your party say that the constitutional amendment is mainly targeting Imran Khan?
Well, look, you have three reasons for it. Everything that has taken place now, when it's now into the courts for Imran Khan's cases. Now, all of a sudden, you've created this constitutional court bench, which basically only has the judges which are handpicked by the executive, by the government itself. And if you look at the judges that have been picked, they're all the people that have always shown favor to the current setup, and they're being rewarded for it now by being on this bench. So naturally, when you have about 200 cases on Imran Khan that are all bogus and none of them really will have any legs and wouldn't hold in the court of law, you've made a special sort of court to bring it to make sure they get the decision that you want. And Imran Khan will end up being the prime target of this, or their illegal activities such as changing the constitution and so on and so forth. So, the main brunt of this is Imran Khan and Imran Khan's popularity. There is no other way to curb him. So all these, illegal laws and amendments will be done through this court, which is by their favorite judges, out of which many senior judges have resigned on the back of this. So, and the High Court, very senior High Court judges have actually gone to court against the 27th Amendment. So it just shows you even where the judiciary stands on this.
Now, very briefly, if Imran Khan is sidelined due to his jail time and his isolation, is there nobody else, no other leader ready to step up?
Well, we have an acting chairman in place at the moment. We have a secretary general in place at the moment. The party, considering all its the way that it's been clamped down upon, protesters arrested, people killed, main leadership, of course, Imran Khan and other main leadership, our former foreign minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi and others are in prison. apart from all of that happening, the party is still gelled very much together. It's still the largest political national level party. You got to understand that Benazir Bhutto's party is limited, very limited to Sindh only, and Nawaz Sharif's party is pretty non-existent unless when they do a fraudulent or a rigged election. In Pakistan, Tehreek-e-Insaf is nationally the most popular party. So considering Imran Khan has been in jail for over 2 years, the party itself, despite all difficulties and brutality, has held together very firmly.
Thank you very much. Zulfi Bukhari there, advisor to Pakistan's former Prime Minister Imran Khan and a senior leader of his party. Thank you very much.